Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hajime no Ippo Fighting Spirit. This is the tournament I have been hosting. We are in round 2, meaning the second kind of bracket section, like people advance and all that. And today we are doing a pretty interesting one. These two kind of fall into the same timeline, and their pictures are right next to each other. It's Wally, someone who is very inexperienced, versus Randy Boy Jr. Now, let me take this off. Now, this is the question that I don't know what to do with, that I've asked myself. This allows him to go into kind of it's called Azura mode, and I don't know exactly what it changes for him, but I have an idea. So allow me, while you guys sit here and look at Japanese, allow me to very badly translate this. It will reduce the burning heart of the opponent at the start of the round. So maybe they lose burning heart. It seems like this doesn't do much, meaning that he has the advantage and the opponent disadvantage. But if you take the time to look at the stats, right, Randy Boy Jr. is fairly all-rounded, but then you look at Wally and his speed is literally going out of the stat bar, the stat circle. I've played Wally again in the story mode in this game, and when I thought he was glitching out when he was doing his kind of quick steps and all that, I legitimately thought he was glitching out because how fast he is, the camera can't keep up. Okay, phew, I thought the first player he takes a little bit. That was a good dodge, and that's a very good start by Wally. Again, in this fight, they're in the same weight class, so this could possibly happen. Randy Boy Jr. definitely has the advantage. He's not really capitalizing on it, and he didn't really dodge that. He got Randy Boy Jr.'s health down really far, but he just let that regen go. But he is capitalizing a lot. Like, see, look how fast that is. He's doing a lot of damage to him. So this was kind of in the same timeline. I think like one of the fights like right next to each other. Miyata fought Randy Boy Jr. and Ippo fought Wally. So it was both where Ippo and Miyata both kind of leveled up and stuff, meaning that both of these people are really strong. Oh wow, he broke the guard. Randy Boy Jr. can hit with his left or his right. That's what, like, he's a switch hitter. And Wally is just, I guess, he's super fast and he knows like flicker jabs and he knows the smash, but he doesn't actually like know them. He kind of just uses them like instinctively. He grew up with monkeys. So he kind of knows that kind of stuff. Not smash. Monkeys don't flicker jab each other, not that I know of. But you know what I mean. Like, he has instincts kind of like that, animalistic instincts. This is a close fight. Wally definitely has the upper hand and could have gotten Randy Boy Jr. down, but he didn't. I think since Wally has really no experience, like most boxers are right-handed, right? So and since Wally's kind of new, that was a good dodge. He has no really like kind of muscle memory of fighting right-handed people. That was a cool kind of, not really exchange, but almost exchange. Randy Boy Jr., he's out of, oh, I thought he was out of stamina. Randy Boy Jr. has a flame already. The dodging is really well by both of these people. Randy Boy Jr. is definitely kind of has instinct or experience. He definitely has way more experience over Wally, but so did Ippo. And Ippo has had more matches, or at least more recorded matches, than Randy Boy Jr. That was a good dodge. Yeah, my point. Ippo has more recorded experience than Randy Boy Jr. So basing it off that, and Wally almost beating Ippo, that was a cool exchange and a good dodge. I think Wally would just overpower Randy Boy Jr. with speed. Randy Boy Jr. also fought Miyata, who is very, very focused on speed. So if we're thinking that this is after that fight, Randy Boy Jr. might be accustomed to faster people now, like people that he didn't think existed kind of speed. But then Wally is way faster than Miyata, so that might be kind of another. Ooh, so close! Get him down! Get him down! He's so close. Oh, he countered the smash. Randy Boy Jr. goes down with like 5 seconds left in the round. Second round. This is definitely a lot. What's the word? I can't think of it. But these round 2 matches are really exciting. Oh, Randy Boy Jr. is very eager to go out and fight. He was moving even though there was no more time left in the round. Well, Wally just kind of stood there. Plus, how would a flicker jab? Oh, not a flicker jab. A switch hit. That's a really risky move. Randy has 2 flames and Wally like barely has 2. Like the flame juice is really low. Especially for getting it down. But you also get some for getting it down. Like if you are player 1 and you get it down, you get some, but you also get some, like almost the same amount if you get the down, like if you are the one getting downed. I'm trying to think who would win. Oh, I was thinking like if you are left and right-handed, you can easily dodge the kind of flicker jabs and stuff, as well as the smash. Randy Boy Jr. is a bit more ruthless. I don't remember if in the match he cheated against Miyata. I don't believe he did. He has a move where he kind of disappears almost. I should say, or like he hits right below the ear and it kind of messes up the opponent's senses. I think that could really, really fuck up Wally if he was able to land that shot, because Wally's all kind of like speed and sense kind of. I've seen that as anyway. If Randy Boy Jr. focused on the body and took out Wally, because he has more experience, Randy Boy Jr. might win in that scenario, since he's kind of accustomed to really fast people now after Miyata. But Wally's also really naive, so he could take advantage of that as well. Wally's definitely, I think, winning all these rounds. I think if this goes to a judge's, especially with that down, I think Wally's gonna win this one. But if it was in the actual manga, that's the thing. Wally almost defeated Ippo. Ippo did have like a lot of at least recorded experience, while Randy Boy Jr. did not. They're both in the same weight class, so we don't have to really worry about that kind of thing. The speed also might be too much, but if Randy Boy Jr. did hit that sense shot and focused on the body, I mean, I don't really know what you could do to Randy Boy Jr. to stop what he does. He's not really a face or body, or he's not really like a leg worker or a body. Wow, look at that speed. Look at him go. Broke the guard, wow. Looking at this fight, and seeing how they're both kind of in the same timeline, like in the same, around the same timeline. This is definitely an interesting match too, because like I said, it's Ippo wow, he's hurt, but Randy Boy now also has a stat boost, which he is technically now in the lead since they're both, you know, in the same kind of, or in the same weight class. It looks like his hair is a lot spikier now, because now you can see it. That makes sense. I wonder if this would change any if I put on ooh. That's the second down in this round, or in this fight. But it takes a really long time, it seems, for Ippo to go, or Wally to go golden form, get all his flame things. Now Randy Boy Jr. has a really big advantage since it's going to take Wally a little bit. But Wally with a stat boost plus his speed already would be pretty hard to catch if you just kept on kind of flailing around like that. I'm trying to think, how bad did Miata almost lose to Randy Boy Jr. compared to how bad Ippo almost lost to Wally? I think considering that, I think Wally would win, since Ippo had a bit harder of a time against Wally than it seemed Miata did against Randy Boy Jr. But it's been a little bit since I've read those from the manga, so I'm not 100% sure if that's accurate. They both might be in the like kind of the same amount of pain. That was a good guard break. No health regen, or stop the health regen, I should say. That was kind of like a tease, I think. Wally's just having fun. That's his whole style of boxing, is just to have fun. Ooh, don't want to get hit by that, you'd fall. Wow, he's trying it again. Both of these characters have the same exact finishing move and mini finishing move. Kind of like Wally has the really fast attacks, and then for his finishing move, it's the really fast attacks again, only that it fades to white. That's the only difference. And there's absolutely zero difference between Randy Boy Jr.'s mini finishing blow and like full finishing blow. Wally might go down. I think Randy Boy Jr. also might go down though. Ooh, they both missed. Oh, but Randy Boy Jr. is just a bit faster to capitalize on like the mistake. Ooh, wow, he stopped Wally. Like just like the other fight, Hajime versus Saiki. Oh, I looked away. No, was it like under a second that he got him down? Because that's what it felt like. He's getting down faster and faster now. I believe that was just the first down. I'm pretty sure. I'm looking at the, yeah, just this one down. Hajime versus Saiki, I had no idea who would win, and it took me 9 rounds to just figure out who would win. So who would win in this scenario? Wally speed, Randy Boy Jr. Randy Boy has 2 fists that he can use, kind of, you know, switch hit. It could confuse Wally, but Wally is so inexperienced, I don't think dealing with a switch hitter would change anything, really. And I didn't notice Randy Boy Jr. was swollen. Or not, like, you know, getting swollen. His face is yellow, if it showed the interval right now. Oh, that was he dodged before Randy Boy hit, kind of. That was pretty weird. See the future kind of thing. Wally's golden, so he is an all stats boost. They're back to square one of both of them, you know, not having the all stats boost kind of thing. Wally's speed is going to be even faster now, as he's, I think, showing off as I say that. I think I only said Randy Boy Jr. would win once, but my heart has always just been like, I think Wally would win. If this fight actually happened, I think Wally would definitely win. Just because the speed, the kind of, oh wow, Wally's getting hurt now too. Just kind of the speed and just how much damage he did to Ippo compared to Randy Boy Jr. did to Miata. And Ippo and Miata are always like kind of equal in strength. I'm pretty sure I think if this happens right now, if both of these characters went into the ring, Wally would win. Well, if they're in their best position, like peak form, like none of them is in the hospital or anything. I'm pretty sure you guys picked up on that though. That was awesome. That was a huge wind up, and Wally just totally looked at it, just like nope, and then that was good. Wow, guard break. Oh, he's trying to get the, I don't know what's that called. I'm gonna call it the hedgehog / porcupine, because that's what it looks like. It looks like Itagaki's hedgehog / porcupine, and he goes for a countering super finishing blow. See, look it just fades to white. That's all it does. Which even the other people, no, actually now that I think about it, it's just a bit of a camera change. Like the 1-2 punches finishing moves compared to the 1-2 finishers, like mini finishing moves, they're really no different whatsoever. So Itagaki's porcupine, which is, that was a good dodge, not a spoiler, is, even though I said a bunch of spoilers already, is just a bunch of punches. It's kind of like Jaime's shotgun. It's just a bunch of punches coming at you. And, if you can only capitalize on that. But I understand that he was low on stamina. So that's what I think Wally's punch is. Or finishing blow. It's just, I'm going to call it like the hedgehog or porcupine. Now, there's nothing Wally really did that would equal a finishing blow kind of thing. Like he didn't have he uses a smash, but it's not like his main Sunday punch kind of thing. He uses flicker jabs, but even Mashiba, that's not his Sunday punch. That's kind of just his everyday thing. Now again, it's been a little bit, but I don't think Wally has any kind of really special thing. I guess you can make the excuse like Wally's corner play, but that's only if he's in the corner. And I think it's just him dodging, coming around, and then hitting the opponent. It's nothing really that special than just dodging. He has Wally's rope technique, which is just him kind of, he uses the rope and jumps up and just like kind of teleports. I don't really understand it myself. Oh yeah, I just noticed that Wally used his special, so he's kind of at a disadvantage here. He's like getting faster and faster almost compared to Randy Boy Jr. Oh, he tried it again, but it was a counter. That was good. Oh, has Randy Boy Jr. gone down 3, maybe 4 times throughout this whole thing? So he still has 2. I know Randy Boy Jr. has a bit less than everybody else. So I think he can only go down, like most people can go down 6 times, technically 7. I think Randy Boy Jr. can only go down 5 times, technically 6. So 2 more downs, maybe 2 or 3 more downs. 2, 3, or 4 more downs if he does have 6 and I'm mistaken. But like I was saying, he has, oh wow, his face, or that's like a uppercut, so the chin is going to be like really swollen, but I guess that kind of, the face region kind of all goes together. Or maybe not, because his eyes aren't swollen. So maybe the chin and the face are kind of two different things in this game, like regarding of what can get hurt and not. Or maybe that his eyes just can't get swollen, like they didn't put in that kind of... His eyes look kind of smaller, I'll say. So they're both golden now, so Wally has the advantage. Or not the advantage, but they're tied. Yeah, his eyes look kind of a bit more squinty. So I was saying, like, Wally doesn't have any kind of Sunday punch. Wow, he's getting right into it. Wow, he's going, like, really combo-y. That was a good dodge. But, of course, Wally is really new. Like, Ippo was his second or third fight, and he did that much damage to Ippo that Ippo barely won. And so he's gonna like gain his own technique kind of thing, and I'm really excited if they keep Wally as a character, which I really hope they do. I'm excited to see like Wally do some kind of like, I don't know, hit the opponent, run across the ring, come back and hit the opponent again, all in a blink of an eye. I have no idea, absolutely no idea. It's something can do with his speed. It even might be a counter. He might become a counter person. But maybe, I don't think I'd like that. I think I would like to see kind of just like a really fast build, not including counters. Like Miata is a fast countering person. I wouldn't really want to see that with Wally. If he just used something with speed, like Itagaki, he's complete, you know, speed. Itagaki's kind of countering though. I'm trying to think. Yeah, if you... Oh! This is definitely overkill. I thought he stood up there for a second, but I got him confused with Wally. Ah, he gets back up again. Wally's definitely going to win this one. And I think before... It might even go to judge's decision, but I think it might be beforehand. But I really like how... Of course, that's a really big wind-up that he has. But I love that he tries so hard to get his specials off. And Wally's just like, nope, never mind. I'm going to dodge, going to counter. And then Wally just... They just stand each other, and Wally tries, and it's just like, oh, shit. He gets hit with it. Oh, my bad. Kind of kicked the microphone. I apologize. So yeah, Wally has no real special kind of like that. Randy Boy Jr. has his switch hit, which I think would make a fine mini special, right? If he hits the body, then he switches and hits the face while the body's kind of leaned over. That's the special that he does. I think that'd be a cool mini special, as well as Wally's porcupine hedgehog thing. I think that'd make a fine mini special. Excluding the fact that Wally's really new when this game came out. Or like not a lot of info was made out of Wally. Wally just had one fight. I'm really glad that he's in the game though. Wow, Wally's just going ham. Good dodge. Randy Boy Jr. has the senses hit, where he hits under the ear. As far as I know, he knows nothing else. But again, I haven't read those two fights in a little while. Ooh, Wally's in the corner. Oh, well, now they're in the middle of the ring. Wow, he's down. This might be it. Because I've lost count. I think this might be 6. So he either can't get up after... He can't get up at all now, or he has one more time to get up. Yeah, so I think this is it. One more down and Randy Boy Jr. is out for the count, which is definitely going to be for the next round, because Wally's going to get a special, and I'm pretty sure he's going to hit it off. There, he's golden. He has the speed advantage, even though he had it already. It's just a lot faster speed. And he's already been toying with Randy Boy Jr. in that kind of speed stat. Ooh, that was a good dodge. I think they're both like giving their all now. Or at least maybe, again, me just thinking that they are. But they're definitely, something's definitely different. They're definitely trying a lot harder now. Ooh, gourd break. You could have done something with that. I said that weird. So Randy Boy Jr. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, Randy Boy Jr. Oh, well, now Wally has the health advantage. If their health is kind of the same. If that makes sense. I've talked about this in the first episode. Like their health is, like, player 2 has that much health and player 1 looks like it has a lot less health. But it might just be like player 2 health goes down a lot faster than player 1, so it's kind of even that way. They're just dodging left and right, both of each other. Ooh, but Wally gets hit. Randy Boy Jr. is definitely dodging and hitting a lot more. Good dodge. Ooh, there's that. Ooh, I want him to finish it with that. I don't think he'll go down. Now he'll go down if he hit it. Ooh, watch out for your stamina. Sometimes the computer does lose stamina. It's very rare, but sometimes they hit too much and they actually like get tired. But since you don't expect it, that's a really huge, almost insult. He just finishes him off with like a flicker jab, which is, it kind of ended fast. That's just gotta suck. That was a very, very enjoyable fight. And I love that he just jumps off the corner. This has definitely persuaded me to reread both fights and just try and think of what their specials could be, because that's what I like to do. But in that scenario, I think Wally, or in that fight right now, if they both fought, Wally would win. It's going to be a difficult match either way, but Wally would win. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope, I should say Wally advances and he fights Psyche next round. That's going to be a very, very fast fight, meaning that it's going to be Psyche is fast and Wally is fast. Wally is faster than Itagaki, I believe, and Psyche couldn't keep up with him. At the end anyway, but these two people are it's gonna be a really quote unquote fast fight. And Randy Boy Jr. enters the Strongest Loser tournament, which he has I think a good chance of getting far in that one. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you all have a good day.